today's video, guys. Today we're picking up a little Honda truck from Japan. It's actually my buddy's truck, and we're gonna be rebuilding the engine, putting a new head gasket and a whole bunch of other things. Taking the TRX to pick it up. I got Nico that's gonna help me, and we're gonna load up the trailer and then get going. So stay tuned.
We have to put the trailer up more.
Alright, let's go. Well, actually, we don't. That was my mistake.
Right there, right?
Yeah. You recording?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're on. We locked in. Let's get it. Alright, we're all hooked up. Now let's get on the road. Alright, so we took the Z out. We arrived with the Kobe van, the Active, and we're gonna unload it and put it over here. Let's get it. Alright, so we're gonna move this back now. Going slowly. Got it down. Empújala, güey. Nah, we'll put it together. We'll push it together. All the way to the back. Alright, so the truck is in. Active. Now time to see how we're gonna put this up, because it's such a small truck. And we gotta figure it out. Let's get it. Going up. Como que está virado para abajo. De enfrente hay que ponerle para nivelarlo. Unos más altos. Perfect. Go ahead. Now it's level, you see? Go ahead, go up. That's it. All the way up. We active out here. Oh yeah. Always active. Always active. And yeah, we have an Active over here. My boy Nestor shelling out here, getting some work done. Let's get it. All right, so we're doing the first one here. Goes to the one closer to this side, to the transmission. The second one in the middle, and the third one, last one. Pretty simple. We took all this stuff off. We took the transmission cable out, the clutch cable out, and we got one more transmission cable here. We took all these hoses off of here. They went to this breather hose. So this one goes here, and this one goes here. And then we took out this other thing here, and we keep going. Let's get it. All right, guys, so we got the radiator out, front bumper out, and this is how we're looking. He's swapping out the radiator for a new radiator. That's the old crappy radiator. Swapping out the mounts right now. And we're taking out the exhaust. Luckily, I got the shields out, no problem. And now we're gonna take these bolts off the manifold. I disconnected all the connectors from down here, oil pressure switch, water temp sensor, the starter solenoid. All that's off over here. And now we're gonna be attempting to take out these axles and see how they go. Let's get it. All right, so we tied down the truck here so that it doesn't fall whenever we remove the engine and transmission, because all the weight's gonna be up front. So we tying it down on the lift. Pero aquí no agarro bien, mira. Mira. Gotta retying it. Alright, so everything's tight. Now we're gonna remove it on this thing. Let's get it. Alright, so dale, ese el drive shaft se atoró, espérate. El drive shaft. Ahí está. Alright, we used this table instead because the other thing wasn't gonna work out. So we use this table. Se está subiendo? I think we're good. Sí está deteniendo, pero I think we're okay. I think so. Let's get it. All right, so we took the trans apart from the engine. This thing was not heavy at all. We were able to do this without hassle. But yeah, the clutch is gonna get replaced. Thing's small. And this is the clutch kit that we got. Acty. Straight from Japan. That's the part number there. And now we're gonna work on the timing. And then we're gonna take the head off and start doing the head gasket. So let's get it. All right, so got the belt off, the crank pulley off, starter, all that stuff, motor mount. Now we're here to this point where we have the timing, and we're gonna set it to top dead center first, and then take off the belt, and then start removing the valve cover and all that stuff. Let's get it. All right, so we removed the timing belt, and I marked all the marks here for top dead center, and you had to use the cover on this one to mark that. We got the plugs out, or the wires out. This one was leaking, so we got new gaskets for all that. Now I'm gonna remove the valve cover gasket, or the valve cover. Remove the valve cover, and then we're gonna start removing the head bolts. So let's get it. All right, guys, so we took the head off, 3 cylinders, top dead center on the first one, and took the head off, and we don't see any type of damage, crazy damage over here. We took this out, and can't really have too much of a. The only thing we've seen here is this area here where it might have been leaking a little bit. But we're gonna just sand it, clean all this up, and clean all this up. And now we're gonna use some copper spray gasket assistant high temp sealant, and we're gonna put it on the head gasket, and we're gonna sand it. Let's get it. All right, so we cleaned up the block, and we cleaned up the head surface, looking good. And now we're going to coat the head gasket, and put it on. So let's get it. All right, guys, so we put in the clutch on there, and we're getting ready to throw in the head gasket. Show you guys, we coated it with that stuff, and now it's drying over here. Getting the drift car ready for this weekend too. But this is how it's looking. Fresh, coated, extra security for sealant. And we're going to be installing it in a few minutes. Let's get it. All right, we got the gasket on. Those pressure plate bolts go to 8 foot-pounds. Now we're gonna do the head bolts and all that. We're gonna put the head in there. Ready? There you go, guys. The head's on. And when you tighten these down, you want to do it in crisscross. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they go to 49 foot-pounds. I first did 30 though, and then I did the 49. So that's how you tighten that. Now we're gonna put the timing belt back on, and then we're gonna be checking some other things. Let's get it. All right, guys, so we got the timing belt back on. Everything came out good. And we got a new cap on there as well. We put in a new throw bearing on here. The way you do that, you remove this bolt here, and then this whole assembly slides out. You gotta take this piece off as well so it can slide out, and then it comes right out. Sorry we didn't get that on video. We're trying to get this done, but I'm just explaining to you guys what it needs to get done. Now I'm gonna take out the alternator, clean this bolt because this bolt's pretty rusted, and get it right. So let's get it. All right, guys, so we got the valve cover on. We got the new spark plug wires, and then we got all these components all sealed up, the timing belt and all that sealed up. I need to put that this plug in here to cover that bolt. There you go. Boom. The little plug there, and all we gotta do is put the cover here, and then we're doing bushings on these leaf springs, and then we're gonna put the trans together and keep going, guys. And we're gonna put it back in. So let's get it. All right, so it's all assembled. We had to put these sensors in here and the one down here. Have to take off the throttle body for that, but we didn't record it. We also replaced this coolant thing here because it broke when we were trying to get out some stuff. And now we're gonna drop the van or the truck onto the engine and put her in. See if we can get that in tonight. Let's get it. Stay tuned. All right, we managed to get it back up. That didn't sound too good, but we managed to get it back up. So now we just got to plug in all the rest of the stuff and keep going, guys. Keep going. Let's get it. These jobs are not too bad. So we're gonna keep moving along. Let's get it. All right, guys. So with this exhaust, we got this new piece here. Since it's all rusted out. And I'm taking off the bolts from there so we can save this shield, and so far it's working. So we also got a new sensor because this one's all beat up as well. So let me show you guys what the new pipe looks like so you guys can get an idea. Wasn't this the last one that was for sale online? Yeah. We got the last one, so it looks just like this. And yeah, so we got the last one. So if you guys want to buy one, you guys are beat. Let's get it. All right, guys, so we got everything off perfectly. Even the O2 sensor that looked like it wasn't gonna come out, we used the magic torch, and we even got the shield out perfectly. So that's the old pipe. You can see it looks like the older one I showed you. Well, not like it, but you guys know what I mean. But yeah, we're gonna continue. We're gonna clean this up and start installing it in the car. All right, we got Rayma helping us. You got a filter on there? What's that, an oil filter? And we have the exhaust manifold put in. This thing, we were able to save all the shields. We got a new O2 sensor, a new pipe right there. Insane. Everything's fresh on this Acty. And we got a brand new fuel pump and filter, new fuel lines. We hooked this thing up, new coil pack or ignition wires. This thing's ready to go. And Raymond's out here learning, right? Say we're learning. That's right. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. All right, first startup. First startup. I hear compression, so. All right, we got the truck running after messing with it, putting some carb cleaner in there. Seems like there was something clogged inside the carburetor. We ran into an issue over here where the car wouldn't get any more power. And there was a fuse here, a fuse block. So we did a little nifty wire here to bypass the 45 amp fuse block there, and we got it to run. So it's covered by this thing here. So if you guys don't get any power inside and you get no lights, that's what happens. You have to check that fuse block. So just a tip for you guys. Let's get it.